Oh cool, looks like Berserker, Vanessa, and Cerise have all utilized the magic of clothing to enhance their abilities, but I have no idea where they got these styling new outfits, much less anything about them. If only there was a convenient individual capable of analyzing the ins and outs of these cool new looks.
Fear not, weary narrator, for I am here. First name Chief, last name Researcher, and I will be your guide to the world of monsters.
Oh, awesome! You're just as convenient as the prince's proximity to plot-related events. There's a lot to unpack here. Where do you want to get started?
Let's begin with your friend who has donned the mighty Rathalos armor. Berserker, the Rathalos Berserker is a 5-star flame great sword wielder.
Yeah, I know, he's a pretty great sword.
The great sword has a long reach and powerful attacks. Because its sheer weight limits the speed of your movement and attacks, it lends itself well to hit and roll combat tactics. It certainly is a great sword for a great hunt.
Oh, and here I was thinking he was just spamming those 4 strikes because he recognized how terrible the standard sword combo was. Now, how about those skills?
Not so fast. We should discuss his abilities first, as his skills supplement them.
Alright, let's break away from my normal progression faster than the boss enemy breaks under Berserker's 4 strikes.
In addition to the Dragon Haste co-ability, a boon from your world, Berserker has learned Great Sword Expertise +2, which grants him use of the Great Sword 4 strike. This 4 strike deals more damage than normal swords, deals extra damage to enemies in the break state, and has several charge levels that grant him immunity to knockback.
That's a ton from a single ability, but why does he have sleep res? That Rathalos over there is clearly taking a nap.
A true hunter never rests, and he can take advantage of a foe with a lowered guard, as with his third ability, Reduced Defense Devastator. This ties into his first skill, Moonbreaker, which lowers the foe's defense with some damage.
An apt name for a skill to abruptly wake a dragon. And then his second skill, Lion's Maw, just adds damage to that 4 strike. Makes perfect sense. So that's all the equipment from your world. Could you help me pick out some appropriate equipment from mine? Namely, a weapon, 2 Worm Prints, and a Dragon Pack?
For his sword, the armor comes equipped with one, the Rathalos Fire Sword. I also took the opportunity to browse your collection of worm prints, and Soaring Terror melds nicely with the rest of his Rathalos-styled kit. Rathalos is also known as the King of the Skies, but I'm personally quite fond of this one called Lord of the Skies.
Well, I guess what better dragon pact than Rathalos himself?
Perhaps a more powerful deviant, the Dread King Rathalos? Though, if you never encountered one, Rathalos shall do just fine.
Well, that just about wraps up. Oh my gosh, what happened to Vanessa? She lost her red hair. That was like her whole identity. The red-haired warriors become the white-haired unicorn.
Fear not, sleepless narrator. It's just a wig. Kirin armor is famous for its luscious white hair.
Oh, thank goodness she can take it off. Anyway, in this outfit, Vanessa becomes the Kirin Amazon, a 5-star light lance who's ready to hunt with this new cat companion and some fierce new lance skills from Elasan. And by that I mean the basic lance combo and HP co-ability because nothing else is the same.
Indeed, Vanessa has a unique 4 strike granted to her by her Lance Expertise +2, which grants her 2 levels of a powered up 4 strike. The first level reduces and returns damage, while the second level reduces defense, a state with which her Reduced Defense Devastator can take advantage.
That's so much better than Lance Expertise +1. I bet that doesn't even have full curse res.
The Kirin armor skills do vary a bit from the other armor sets, however, as they do not enhance the wearer's 4 strike. Instead, the skill Corkscrew Jab hits enemies directly ahead and will probably paralyze them. And the second skill, Enraged Guard, throws up a very brief defense, but if the wearer is attacked during this time, the damage will be heavily reduced, and the wearer will go stronger for an extended period of time.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Given the light that the outfit gives off, I'm inclined to give Vanessa the Dragon Lance Light Flash. She's also really embodying the spirit of the hunting season.
And for more feline support, you could always utilize Samurai Siesta, as it features
Makoto, the best unit in the game.
Well, I was going to say more felines.
Yes, like Minucci. And she can have a dragon pact with unicorns, and she has a horn too.
Anyway, we still have one more outfit to cover, on what I've been told is a very popular adventure around the Halidome.
Ah, yes, Cerise. I see she's picked up another outfit. She never seems to go outside in her standard clothes, though. I think she just doesn't want to get them dirty. So what can this outfit do?
Donned in a full set of Mizutsune gear, Cerise becomes the 5-star Mizutsune Archer.
This outfit changes her element to water, and I'm guessing she's also getting up to those 4-strike shenanigans?
You've guessed correctly. This gear comes complete with Bow Expertise +2, which allows Cerise to move while charging a multi-leveled 4-strike that reduces the target's strength. This pairs well with her third ability, 4-strike damage and charge rate 2, which buffs it further in those respective ways.
Ooh, and the outfit comes complete with a bottle of sunscreen for full burn res.
Actually, that's just Cerise's sunscreen.
So her skills also seem to tie into her 4-strike, just like the Rathalos armor. It looks like she's taken a page out of Elaine's book and can pull a tactical retreat, jumping back while attacking while also prepping a stronger 4-strike for next time.
Cerise can also rain the pain with her second skill, Haste Raid, which allows her to charge her 4-strike even faster for a while.
Ooh, and with that skill haste co-ability, she's going to be getting off a ton of hits. Now for her equipment, I was thinking the Despair Bringer was an apt choice, as she brings despair to both her enemies and the people who miss her when she's away.
What do you mean by that?
Her brother, of course. Girl's gotta have a sister's day out, right?
Indeed, the Swordatorium girl needs a break once in a while too.
And her Force Strike grants a real fresh perspective, as no other character can move while charging it. And her outfit is like Konohana's too. That's so awesome.
That it is. Anyhow, we seem to be drawing near the end of our discussion, and I should probably be heading back to my world in short order.
Sounds good. But before you go, how would you sum up this fine trio?
Hunter Berserker cements himself as one of the best flame swords, though his competition in this category is steep. Hunter Vanessa provides a nice mix of utility and DPS to bolster her usability in all endgame content for light. And last, but certainly not least, Hunter Cerise brings a unique style of play and outmatches all her competition in the water element.
Alright, well thanks for dropping by. I'll be sure to make an accurate description of the otherworldly rift that leads to your world so that others can find you if they need advice on these hunters. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you and everyone else around.